Peace, 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 tribe. Welcome to Peaceful Energy Podcast, where we try to collaborate peace with wellness and your brand entrepreneurship. Today, I have Deanna with me from TribeKollective. Gang,
Peace, y'all.
gang. Dee, tell me something about you.
Okay, something outside of tribe or something within tribe?
All of the above. Like, tell them what tribe is and then tell them more. Like, go for it.
Okay. So Tribe Collective is a collective of Black businesses. We have a membership, and it's just focused on circulating our Black dollars through our community. So we've created a community to cultivate that. And then it is a branch of our nonprofit tribe, which stands for Together Reaching Infinite Black Excellence. And we just generally focus on self sufficiency in the Black community. We're based in agriculture, but there are, additional tenants and properties that we need in the community. So that's what we're doing. We're building a self sufficient community.
That's dope. That's dope. But you also do like a whole bunch of other stuff because I have worn some of your products. So,
That's true. I am a creative. I make hair wands. So this is actually holding my hair up. You can see the piece, but it's wrapped around. It's actually holding my hair up. Um, I make lapel pins for men. I make waist beads, and I'll tie you and let you set your intentions. I do quite a few things. Um, and it's just overall bringing out your inner self and letting you set commitments and intentions to yourself too, and a reminder of that.
that's dope. That's beautiful. And we're talking about your inner self. What is your energy?
My energy, I feel like she need a name. This is a lot, right? This is a whole other person.
Okay. Let that
Um,
goddess shine.
right. She is, but she's like kind of like I guess like an ape or a gorilla. So I don't really know,
Okay.
but
Okay. She got a lot of powerful, forceful energy behind her. That's
right.
good.
She gonna get it done.
That's because she got the fire energy behind it. That's sage. Yes, I love it. My energy today is definitely going to be gratefulness. I'm just sitting in gratitude. One for your presence, but two just for the space that I'm in right now because I'm super clear mentally.
Mm, that's a
So
beautiful
one of
thing.
the topics that we're going to talk about tonight is community wellness, and I wanted to know like what does that mean to you?
Community wellness is knowing that you have spaces and communities around you in the moments that you need them, and being able to like pour love into each other, which is what everything is really about.
Yeah, most definitely. Which is a lot of what Tribe is about, y'all. So if you in the area or not, just make sure that y'all tap on over, join, support the movement. You know, it's a beautiful thing. Trust and believe. Um,
Gratitude.
what comes to mind when you hear the word peace?
um, like you said, that mental clarity, but also looking at the next horizon for the next thing. So knowing all that I've accomplished, being able to sit in my peace and in myself. So
Yeah.
I think that's what it is for me.
How do you disconnect to be able to get that done? Because like with you doing so many things and being so many parts of a moving machine. How do you disconnect?
I do that. I have to just like actually not answer my phone, not do anything. And a lot of that usually is me not even consuming any more information, but just processing. So not even reading, just sleeping or kind of like dancing and not thinking about anything. Because I
Yeah.
think it's the constant thoughts for me. That's probably what I need to get away from. And then the expectations of others sometimes kind of filter into that.
Yeah, yeah. I will say that movement has definitely become a part of my natural space of peace. Where before I used to always be like, oh, I'm just gonna chill over here, I'm good. And now I find myself freely dancing all
Hmm.
of the time, which is one of the things that I just love about you because like wherever you y'all, it didn't matter if music was on, she was hearing music in her head, you would be dancing. And it was just so dope. I was like, she's just so free.
100%. Yeah, I mean, shit, you only get one body.
Period.
Yeah,
Period. You gotta love it. You have to love it.
you have to love it.
How do you relinquish control?
Um,
Uh,
I mean, I I have to tell myself stuff. I have to like talk myself down from it, you know. So
okay.
like in that initial moment, I may want to like really control every aspect of it. Then going like, okay, well, whatever the reason is, I have to not do it. So just talking to myself really
Yeah, yeah,
and getting and seeing it from. I try to see it from the other person's perspective if there's another person involved,
right.
and in that way, that'll make it easier for me to um, be outside of myself and being like, okay, well, from their perspective, I could see how that, so maybe I can control that if it's like another person, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I think that's beautiful. That was one of the hardest parts for me in business was relinquishing control. Like I can't do everything.
Mm,
I'm super talented. And maybe if I took the time to study everything, then I could be great at everything. But at what point in time do you realize that you're just fighting exhaustion?
right,
And so it's like when I would bring somebody on the team to do X, Y, and Z, it would take me an extended period of time before I could be like, okay, I believe you have it now. But now I'm just like, you know what? You're paid to do what you got to do. I'm going to let you do this and we'll just hit the bumps as they come because I don't need that. I don't need that level of stress in my life.
right,
If
right.
I'm going to pay you and you here to do something, let me let you do that.
I
Yeah.
think when it comes to that, a big thing is realizing that I'm not the only one that's good at something.
Right.
And I'm not the only one that can do it efficiently. Like you don't you don't hire people that are idiots that are incapable of doing that thing. You know what I'm saying? You hire them for a specific thing that they've shown that they're capable of doing. So in that way, you kind of have to let them go through it.
Right. Right. Most definitely. How do you feel like you have wellness within your brand?
Um, I think that the self sufficiency, like that's overall wellness. You know what I'm saying? We have 5 pillars, and one of them specifically is wellness. But all of them are a form of wellness that is needed to create a community.
Yeah, awesome. Well, I want to say thank you so much for joining us today. Tell the people how they can reach out to you.
Okay, so you can find us on Instagram and Facebook at Tribe TribeKollective. So Tribe Collective with a K. And then also, if you want to be fly and woke and be naturally your sexy self, then come talk to me at Ancestral Wishes, and that's on both Instagram and Facebook. I'm working on getting a Twitter, but I'll be lying if I gave a timeline. I don't even know how to use it yet.
I'm so horrible on Twitter. I'm like, tweet what? No, I'm not. I don't. I'm
Right.
not. It's there, but it's boring.
Okay.
Yep.
That's a little bit better.
It's and I'm okay with that. Like I'm just like, you know what? I can't do it all,
Exactly.
and it's okay.
And it's okay.
I'm 38. I'm respectful of love my spaces. I'm limited on what I'm about to do.
I'm with you on that.
Would you share an affirmation with us as we slide out?
Absolutely. Um, I guess the affirmation is that, you are successful.
Mm, most definitely.
Yeah.
Well, y'all make sure that you tap in with Deanna. I think that it is just so much. She has so much knowledge. She's over here. I always mess up on this camera thing. And she has so much now. She's a wealth of knowledge, y'all. And I just think being around and being in an environment with people who are like minded and with people who they just can get your energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when I showed up at Tribe, it was like, oh, this is home. Like these are my
That's really
people.
nice.
Like this is where I should have been years ago. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad y'all are here. So definitely make sure that y'all tap in, support the movement. And listen, ladies or gentlemen, get your lapel pins. Like, go feel
Right?
safe because you deserve it. Like, trust and believe. The second that I slide back into Virginia, she's gonna be one of the first people that I see. I love. All right, y'all. Peace and love and light. Appreciate y'all for showing up, and we are out.
Peace.